Welcome to the next video on APA Citation Style. In this video, you will learn a bit about in-text citations. In-text citations are inserted into the text of your paper. They document the source of your information, and they refer to the complete information found in the reference section. APA uses the author date method and can be in two formats: parenthetical and narrative. Now let's take a look at some examples. If the resource is written by one author, it's the last name of the author, comma, 2014. This is the parenthetical, so it's within the parentheses and will be at the end of the sentence. And here is an example of the narrative, which has just the date in parentheses, and the last name is typically the subject of the sentence. Let's now look at the format for two authors. It's the same as the first, except for you use the ampersand, the symbol for and, between the last names of the first and second author. The difference between the parenthetical and the narrative is still the same. If your resource has three or more authors, you will use the et al. So take the last name of the first author, then add et al., period, comma, the date. This is what the parenthetical will look like, and this is what the narrative will look like. You can also have group authors. For example, these can be government agencies like the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or corporate authors. Now let's take a look at an example. The first entry of your in-text citation will have the name of the organization or agency spelled out, like in our example, the National Institute of Mental Health. And then you can include the acronym, and this is what the parenthetical and narrative will look like. The subsequent entries can use the acronym. So for example, it will be the NIMH, and this is what the parenthetical looks like. If you have a quotation, you must add page numbers. Here's an example of an in-text citation and parenthetical format with a page number. Here's an example of it in narrative format, showing what it would look like if the quote is on multiple pages. You will notice you use P period for single page and PP period if you have multiple pages. If you have any questions about in-text citation and APA format, or anything else about APA, please ask a librarian.